Welcome to the third session of the full moon meditation of the Embassy of India, Tunis. We are happy to have all of you here in real life and online joining this meditation, which is based on Vipassana Buddhist meditation technique. I would like to begin by doing a little recap of the last two sessions. As you may remember, we did the breath meditation, which is called the Anapan meditation. We also did a body scan meditation and a short metta meditation. So we will continue with that even in this session. Let me remind you about why we focus on the breath. The breath has been chosen by the Buddha because it is something that is available to us at any time. It is secular in nature, it has no religious connotations, and it helps us focus and connect with our mind easily. Similarly, the sensations in your body also help us focus on our mind and reach our minds. This is something that you should not believe because I'm saying it or the Buddha said it many years ago, but only after you observe it yourself and realize it yourself that you will understand that by practicing it yourself, you will see how your breath helps your mind calm down and gives you a glimpse into the nature of your mind. So this is what the Anapan meditation was all about. And now I will invite you to close your eyes as we begin this meditation. Put your hands on your lap or by your side as you wish to. And now let's start focusing on our normal and natural breath. Observe your breath coming through your nostril and going to your throat. Observe your abdomen rising and falling with every inhalation and exhalation. If you have trouble focusing your mind, this is absolutely normal. That is what the mind does, jumping from one branch to another, from one thought to another. That's why the Buddha called it the monkey mind. So to bring your monkey mind back to your breath is not very easy. You may want to think about the movie you want to see when you go back, or what you're going to cook for dinner, but that's all right. Try to come back to the present moment with the breath and focus on your breath. Observe your abdomen rise as you breathe in and it coming down as you breathe out. If you have trouble trying to concentrate, you can even count your breath. 1 for an inhale and exhale, then 2 for the second inhale and exhale, and now on you can count for yourself. Your attention may wander, but that's all right. Think of yourself as a breath connoisseur, a breath expert. trying to see every small details of your breath. You may get distracted by the sounds in your environment or by your thoughts. Do not worry about it. Bring your attention back to your breath. You may notice that sometimes your breath is better from one nostril, sometimes from the other. One breath is shallow, the other is deep. No breath is the same. Continue to focus on your breath, normal, simple, natural breath that is available to each one of you. As you focus on the breath, you can see the nature of your monkey mind clearly. It either goes to the past or runs to the present. But the point of meditation is not to control your mind. It is just to observe its nature. Each moment that you focus on your breath and you ground yourself in your breath, you may realize that you have spent those moments in the present without your mind telling you stories of the past or making an inventory of your goals and aspirations of the future. So congratulate yourself that you have spent one pure moment in the present with your breath. This way, you're training your mind with your breath. How does it feel to be in the present moment with your breath? Can you observe or notice that when you are in the present moment without worrying about the future or being involved in the anxieties of the past, your breath is a little more stable? It's less shallow and fast like it is when you're excited or angry or upset. If you don't notice that your mind is a little bit quieter or your breath is a little more stable, that's absolutely all right. You don't have to make a big goal out of it. You're not here to do something or achieve something. In meditation, you let yourself and your mind rest and observe its original nature, how it is without any conditioning. So keep your focus on your breath. You are here to observe your breath without any judgment, without any goal, without trying to achieve anything. This non-judgmental attention is what the Buddha called sati, which means being mindful or remembering something. So what you're doing now is mindfulness of the breath, also known as anapanasati. So keep focusing on your breath. I would invite you to focus your attention now on your nostrils and observe where the breath touches your nostrils as the breath comes in and as it goes out. You may also notice that your breath is cool as it enters and hits your nostrils, and slightly warm when it comes out. If you don't notice this, that's alright as well. Just focus on that one point on your nostril. You may feel foolish trying to do this and wonder, why am I here? Why am I doing this? But as you continue this ancient practice, you will realize that your mind calms down, it concentrates better, and it helps you remain in the present, resting your worries from the future and the memories from the past. In this moment, as you focus on your breath, it is enough just to be with your breath. If this moment is all you had, and this breath is all you had in this moment, would it matter what your past was or what your future would be? There is only this moment, which is enough. Just this breath, and this one, and another one. In this moment, there is no problem to resolve. So keep focusing on your breath. As you breathe in and breathe out, you can notice that no matter how much you want to hold on to this breath, you cannot. You cannot grasp this moment. Just like you cannot grasp this breath. Each moment arises and passes away. And this is the first characteristic of reality, of our experience, that Buddha wants us to see with our breath. That everything is impermanent or anicca, as it is said in Pali. That everything that arises, like your breath, has to pass away. And in fact, science has shown us that everything is arising and passing very quickly at the level of the atoms in our body and in the matter that surrounds us. That's what the breath is helping us to see. It's helping us to see impermanence or anicca. And you should not believe it just because the Buddha said it or that I am repeating it. But as you practice, you will come to see this yourself. So, have patience and keep your focus on your breath. Now I will invite you to see this rising and passing away through the sensations of our body, through a quick body scan meditation. So please bring your attention to the top of your head, to the crown of your head. Notice whatever sensations you have there, whether it's itching or tickling or warmth or tension. Just notice and accept it without any judgment. Don't try to create any sensation there. If you don't have any sensation, that's okay as well. We are just observing non-judgmentally the passing away of sensations in our body. Now, move your attention to your forehead. Notice whatever sensations you may have there without judgment. And move on to your eyeballs, to the sockets of your eyes, to your eyebrows, between your eyebrows, right on top of your nose. This is another place where we feel a lot of tension. Move to your jaws, your nose, your ears. Notice anything that you may feel in these areas and move on to your throat, to your neck. And if you feel any strong sensations anywhere in the body that attracts your attention there, you can notice those sensations. For example, if you have a pain in your knee. You may notice that sensation, how it arises, what nature does it have? Is it shooting? Is it throbbing? And then move on, come back to your throat and notice any sensations that you may have there. Go to your chest, to your breath, to your breast, to your diaphragm, to your abdomen, your hips, the front big muscles of your thighs, the quadriceps, your knees, your shin, your leg, your toes. Pass your attention through all the 5 toes and then go to the soles of your feet. Notice anything that you may feel here. Your job is to observe without any judgment. At some places you may have very beautiful, warm sensations. At others you may have unpleasant ones. Try not to get involved in the judgment of these sensations, but move on. Come to your calves, come to the hamstrings, to the sit bones, to the big gluteal muscles, and then come to the lower back. This is another region where we observe a lot of tension. Accept it and move on. Move to the middle back, the spine. Take your attention along the big muscles of the spine adjacent to your spinal cord. Come to the shoulder blades, the scapula. You may feel a lot of tension here as well. Notice, accept, and come to the back of your neck. Now you can go down your shoulders to your arms, to your forearms, to your palms, to the fingertips, and then back up your forearms again, to your shoulders, the back of your neck, and then slowly scan the back of your skull and come back to the crown of your head. Now, if it is possible for you, I would like you to try moving your attention, sweeping it from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. And then, after you've scanned the front of your body, you can go up again from the back, from the soles of your feet, through your back, all the way back to the crown. If you cannot do this, that's all right as well. You can just keep focusing your attention wherever you feel a lot of tension or a lot of strong sensations, and observe them. Observe how they rise, change, and pass away. You may even observe that some of the tension and sensations even melt away, and you feel a certain release as you keep observing them. If you don't feel that or don't observe that, that's all right too. The goal of meditation is not to relax, although when that happens, it's a useful byproduct. goal of meditation is just to see the nature of your mind and to see the nature of your experience. Perhaps now, through your breath and your body sensations, you are aware of how our mind is connected through our breath and our body. Keep your attention on your sensation, and you can also see how these sensations and your breath and your thoughts are impermanent. Observing your breath and your body sensations has helped you being in the present moment. Just by sitting here with your sensations and your breaths, you have achieved few pure moments in your present. Observing the impermanence of everything. Understanding that the present moment is all that we have. The past and the future are conditioning of our mind, and neither of them exist. All you have is this breath, this present moment, which you can spend resting without any desire, any aspiration, any regret, or any memories. You are fully here without being blown away with your thoughts, without being identified with them, noticing how they come and go, arise and pass away, without being lost in those thoughts. So now you can train the monkey mind. You're not controlling it. But you're able to train it to let it rest in the present moment. Through the sensations in your body and through each breath as it rises and falls. Noticing its impermanence, nothing to hold on to, no way to hold on to anything. Just observe. Just observing your mind. Now you may slowly open your eyes. Thank yourself for bringing yourself to meditate. Congratulate yourself as you have spent some precious moments in the present without being lost in your monkey mind. Thank you for joining our meditation. May all beings be happy.